Hello, Facebook and YouTube family. This is your girl Stephanie, aka ED Nihas to Sababa. Here, just doing a random read. I want to get the energy of today. Gonna have to make this quick because I have to get ready for the day. All right, look, cut to the sun card. So it's gonna be a good one. Beautiful. The Magician. Come on, Alchemist energy. Magical energy, turning light into dark, and turning dark into light. I don't know why I keep saying that, but turning dark into light, or vice versa if you need to. Sometimes balance is key, right? Sometimes some stuff happen, and as a light being, you might have to flip that switch because people might want to try you. You know what I'm saying? So it's about balance. So it's all about balance. All right, let's get the main character energy for today. What is it? All right, so we have the Six of Cups. That represents reconciliation, inner child work as well. Excuse me. Nostalgia, like childhood memories and things like that. So, but I'm feeling more of the inner child work. I literally posted this morning this childhood, like childhood trauma meditation with Mother Mary on my Facebook. And yesterday, or maybe the day before yesterday, I found this Six Lies About Childhood Trauma video. And I just sent it out to people who I'm close with, or, just people that I know, because I absolutely positively feel that every human being has some kind of childhood trauma. A lot of people I'm seeing and noticing don't feel that they have any, or that, you know, and that's okay. I feel like some people are just not ready to open that can of worms. Look at that, the Two of Cups, just kind of confused. There's a lot they're juggling. Um, some people are still stuck because the next card after this is still stuck in the past or worried about the future. The Two of Cups represents that card, the energy for me about being present and in the moment, because in the present and in the moment is where you can heal the past and, create the future. You know what I'm saying? But obviously, like I was saying, some people are stuck, some people are not ready to open that can of worms. But, just like I told a friend this morning, or someone this morning, that said, well, it didn't really resonate with me. I don't, I mean, but it is what it is. People feel how they feel. But I was like, some people aren't ready to open that can of worms, but when they do, at least they have a reference that they can refer to, to begin the healing work. So, we have the world card here, which is cycles, um, ending the cycle. But people have to make that decision with the judgment card to end that cycle. But again, once they're ready, I mean, they have, the once they're ready, they have a reference of things that they can look towards and get the healing from spirit to get that the security that they need to begin to heal that inner child relationship, because it's just like, we have the Trinity, the mother, the father, the child. But what people don't realize is that's not something external to you. That's something within you. Like the divine feminine represents the left side of the body, divine masculine represents the right side of the body. And then we also have that inner child. You know what I'm saying? So as we get into the reading, first card out is the mental conflict card, the healthy selfishness card. Could be the Five of Swords. People have a mental conflict about this love, about a loving or a new way of looking, this option, this um, healing that you may be trying to share with people because of your experience. King of Swords and then Hierophant, your experience with you know healing that situation within yourself and wanting to help and teach and lead other people and how to come about the healing as well. But look at that, five of wands clarified by the ancestors card. But there's resistance, um, drama, fighting. Maybe they feel like you're trying to bring in drama, whatever competition, or just disagreements. You know what I'm saying? People resisting, but it's clarified by the three of cups. So no matter what you're doing, even though people are resisting it, your ancestors and your spirit guides are happy. They are happy and they're proud of you for beginning the work and trying to do the work and actually, walking in alignment to your mission here. I'm kind of moving this little video out the way because it's literally that same video that, I was talking to you guys about. It's still put up on my phone. But anyway, so we have the Knight of Swords clarified by the Empress. Exactly. You are in this energy of abundance, of healing, of grounding, of, just trying to nurture and help people. But, it's probably being received like the Knight of Swords, like you're trying to start drama. Um, but at the end of the day, you are very passionate about what you're doing, and Spirit wants you to remain strong with the Strength card clarified by the Magician. Remain strong and keep using the tools that you have to help to bring about this healing. Look at that Star card, and that's the healing card. And then we have the Fool taking that leap of faith. Continue to take that leap of faith because what you're doing it out of love. You know what I'm saying? Whether people receive it or not, you keep doing the work with the Eight of Pentacles. That's the work card. Keep doing the work. People may be resistant to it, may want to play the victim, but at the end of the day, you are equipping them with what they can do so that they can come out of this victim mentality. So again, keep moving forward with willpower and determination because you're overcoming generational curses and you're only trying to help other people to overcome those generational curses because again, this is the inner child energy. Um, and we know that, you know, how we're treated in childhood by our families is just, what was passed down to them from their parents and passed down and passed down. And with the world card, coming out, at the beginning, it's like it's time to end that cycle. We have two fives here coming out right after each other. And it's like those are that fives represent change. We even have the five here with the Hierophant card. And fives represents change. It's time for a change. It's time for a different it's time to walk into healing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna pull a few oracle cards and then we're gonna end. There you go. Keepers of the earth. It says you are not alone. As ancient ancestors stand beside you in the work that you're doing. The next card out is Lemuria, creating heaven on earth is happening. I mean, that's all you're trying to do. Um, align yourself, align your life. It says what is not aligned or need to change. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you're gonna create heaven on earth is by tuning into what's not aligned and what needs to change. And remember, I was just talking about the fives and how they represent change. And then it says protection. It says pull back your power, cut the cords, and soul retrieval. And that's what, all that inner child work is trying to do. Cut the cords to the trauma, cut the, cords to toxic past situations. Understand them, um, analyze them, heal them, and cut the cords. Spirit wants you to know that you're protected during as you go through this process of healing. I'm gonna get a few more. Okay, so set your sights higher, increase your standards, and expect more for yourself. Don't settle. And that could be possibly some of the childhood traumas. What they have you doing is just settling. And Spirit wants you to recognize that, heal that, so that you can set your sights higher. Just watch your thoughts. It's important to only think about what you desire and not what you fear. That's another childhood trauma of always thinking like, thinking the worst, being pessimistic. Those, that's how, childhood traumas show themselves. through pessimistic attitudes and things like that, not able to be positive. So synchronicity here, it says your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. So notice the synchronicity in your life. The synchronicities are definitely going to help you to see what possibly is not in alignment. And then we have here Father healing. So that could be the source of a lot of people's childhood traumas. Could be something surrounding the father. It says your personal power increases as you give any father related issues to heaven. All right. So we're going to get four more cards from here, and then I'm going to end this so I can get ready for the day. All right. All right. That's a lot. I'm hoping that only four cards came out. No, got more than four, but I'm just gonna take these and get the messages from these. But before I do that, bottom of the deck of the first oracle deck is deep replenishment. This healing is going to bring deep replenishment, but it is going to require you to retreat, rest, and be held. Okay, because it can be it can be hard to deal with those, to face those uh, childhood traumas. And then we have here pay attention. It says notice repetitive signs and your inner guidance, and as this can yield valuable information. So, I mean, if you when you look into childhood traumas, like pay attention to how you feel, what emotions come up, because that's what's going to help you to understand where you need healing, and can provide you with valuable information as to how to move forward in that healing. Okay, so the cards we have here is spaceship. Don't be afraid to sing. Don't be afraid to share and be vulnerable in this healing process, to share with friends or family. It says the God of conflict resolution. Exactly, we were trying to heal those childhood traumas. It says you're being encouraged to walk away from a current conflict. Angel of expression. Speak your truth and express yourself clearly. Before, if there's a conflict going on, speak your truth and express yourself clearly. We have God of indulgence here. It says it's all right, stop beating yourself up. A little indulgence and balance is healthy. We have the angel of abundance here. A steady flow of abundance is about to manifest. And then we also have goddess of the earth. An idea connected to imagination, creativity, and nature is coming your way. And so, again, when you think about childhood traumas and just being in tune with the inner child, that, involves the imagination and creativity. Like when you heal that inner child, it can open you up to more imagination, creativity, and a connection to nature. And that is what really activates the law of attraction. You know what I'm saying? That, and it will be able to help you to attract abundance to you. Okay, so it's all right. Go ahead and step into this childhood trilling energy, childhood healing energy. I don't know what I just said. Go ahead and tap into this, and do it in balance. You know what I'm saying? That'll be more healthy for you. Says just indulge a little here and there, and just really take the time and look at that. The bottom of the deck is nostalgia. Focus on here and now. And I spoke about how the Six of Cups, which is the overall energy, the main character energy here, um, represents childhood memories, or just those old things. And I was saying about the Two of Pentacles, that to focus on the past and too worried about the future, and you need to be in the here and now, in the present moment, because that is where you heal the past, um, and create the future with that law of attraction. But again, we want to heal that our imagination. We want to heal that inner child so that we can, in the moment, use more imagination and see more for ourselves, right? What didn't it say here? Set your sights higher, to be able to, set our sights higher and imagine and know that we're worthy of those big things that we've, at once felt was impossible, possibly because of childhood traumas. So, God of conflict resolution, we're here to try to resolve that, to heal those issues so that we can truly be vulnerable and speak our truth. Okay, to really, show ourselves, our true selves to the world instead of, hiding and masking just to fit in with society or what people feel like religion and other things say that they're supposed to do. All right, so that is what I have for you. I hope that helped in some way, shape, form, or fashion. I love you all, and until next time, peace.